Salute to God, the Most High, the Creator of everything. I got to shorten the intro. So as you come in, please hit the like button. That's what moves these videos through the algorithm so that they can get more views. And we could build a platform. Hit that notification bell, put it on all so that you're notified every time new content develops on this channel. And trolls, only God and your mama can love you. Last but not least, y'all know what time it is. What time is it?
One time.
Yeah. It's one time. Yeah, that's one time for everybody. That's one time for everybody. And two salutes to the God. We got to hop back in this. And I don't have a lot of time. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, brothers and sisters, part two of the public school issuing the kindergartner a gay pride parade book with explicit content in New York. This is LFR Family. Salute and shout out to LFR. This is my man right here, Coach Van, man. Y'all go subscribe. It's important y'all go subscribe to this man platform, man. Real talk, man. If y'all subscribe to anybody, subscribe to him. Then come back and subscribe to me because I told y'all to go subscribe to him. But anyways, man, fair use educational purposes, man. I'm thankful and grateful for everybody. Keep hitting that subscribe button, that like button. Let's check this out, man. We hopping back in.
Because my concerns don't mean a damn thing to you. Wow. Watch this, bro. This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts, man. I cannot believe this.
So the school board is just leaving? They're just leaving?
They walked out, smooth out. They still, there's a lot of them. They just walking smooth out.
Walking out back there.
They just, how do you just leave a school board meeting with a...
Hey, taxpayers, how do y'all feel now? Hey, misinformed voters, how do you feel now? Oh, but your vote had some power, right? Or you thought it had some power. They're doing exactly what you voted them in to do, and now you're upset. Again, this is why it's important to do your research before you go out here and make these misinformed, uneducated votes. I understand a lot of us are raised to vote blue no matter who. I get that. But when are we going to actually use a more conscious approach and realize that we're getting nothing out of voting blue no matter who? And when we do put these elected officials in office, they're doing absolutely nothing for us. There's a saying, if you don't want to be poor, watch what a poor man do and do the opposite. We continuously do the same thing. And there's no accountability there. We blame other people. It's like there's people out here who make a misstep, a mistake, a mishap, and they can never own up to it. They got to have someone to blame so that they're the victim. But now these children are the victims. Mm-hmm. But these children look towards the parents to protect them and to have the knowledge of keeping them in their best interests. I trust my mom from the time she gave birth to me to now because she's never put me in harm's way. Even right now, as a 47-year-old man, I can call my mom and ask my mom for advice, and she's still going to talk to me like her child because I am her child, and she's going to give me her best advice. And I can trust that, and I can stand on that. My mom is how I got this video. But a lot of people don't have that traditional instinct anymore to care, to be compassionate, to do that research, to read that book, and we're passing this down culturally. These people just got up and walked out. The school board members just got up and walked out on all these taxpayers and all these people who voted them into office. Mm-hmm. So these people need to understand that the school board members who just walked out are doing the very thing you elected them in to do. Not give a damn about you. and to target your child with their agenda and their ideology because you failed to be accountable enough to do that research before you voted them into the school board and around your child. Let's go.
Packed room, standing room only back there.
Wow. This is America. This is America. The one that they want. So people keep on asking where this is. This is a school board that's in Penfield at the top of here, Penfield Central School District in New York. In New York. Now here's the book right here. Here's the book where it says the sidewalk outside is filled with people waiting for the parade to start. Everyone is wearing whatever makes them feel most like themselves. Everyone's wearing, and these two men down here, look, Lord. These two daggone men. Look at these two men right here.
What 5-year-old needs to see that?
Yo, I will be pissed. Yo, they got, look at these two guys. Hold on. Let's go to the next one. This lady is walking down the street with a ball. Oh my gosh, I can't even show this, bro.
Parents, I don't care what state you in. Okay, this is Penfield. What they say, Penfield, something, New York. Mm-hmm. You know, okay, I don't care what state you in. Man, go through your child backpack. Go through these textbooks. Get involved in your child's schooling, man. Get involved, man. Go to these school board meetings, PTA meetings, whatever. Man, do y'all see this? A 5-year-old. It's things we do around the house, grown women, want our kids to have notice of. You know what I'm saying? How you think they got here? We don't need them to know that. But it's okay for the public school system to show them. And this is why I'm a strong advocate for homeschool. For homeschool or private school. These public schools is not what it is. They are pushing an agenda. They are funded too. The same way a prison and a jail is funded, these schools are federally funded. They receive a curriculum. There's an agenda. There's always a certain thing they can teach and a certain thing they can't teach. With the preacher, there's always a certain thing they can preach on. There's always a certain thing they can't preach on. Churches receive that funding too. As non-profitable organizations. I think it's called E301C or something like that. To where they don't have to pay taxes. You know, jails, prison institutions, same thing. Oh man, I don't know what to say about this. Did you see this?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
And the rainbow first appeared in the Bible as a sign that God would not destroy the earth with water anymore.
Right.
After the flood. And look what it's turned into now symbolically.
Yeah. Mm.
This is nuts. Bruh. This is a kindergartner book, man. Are you kidding me?
Rainbow's back here. Look.
Mm-hmm.
5 years old,
This is a kindergartner book. And then here's the thing. I don't care about y'all creating the book. It's the audience you're putting it in front of. Why in the hell? Okay, I would at least say this. The parents should have a say in what type of literature goes home with their kindergartner. And this came from the top, because if it didn't, then the whole school board would not have walked out.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This would have only been directed at that one crazy teacher that just lost her daggone mind. And they won't say which teacher it is. We're trying to figure this out. So here is the author of the book. Her name is Emily Nielsen. I want y'all to see this right here. This is what she said about writing that book. This is a book from my childhood. One of my favorite traditions growing up was going to the San Francisco Pride Parade with my moms. With my moms.
Wow.
Her people.
For 2 mothers.
I love the outfits. the sounds, the atmosphere, the free plastic necklaces. And I loved the feeling that our queer little family wasn't alone. What I did not love was my mama's annual tradition of jumping the fence and joining in the parade. At least not at first. At least not at first. So she writes this book. And then it becomes.
Wait a minute. Wait, Van, no disrespect. I'm gonna let you cook. But I got to cook too right now. I got to stir the pot a little bit. You know what I just got from this? The very thing I've been advocating for the longest. When I said, live your life, live your reality, live your truth. You know, no one could tell you how to be you like no one could tell me how to be me. All right? But let these kids be free enough to make their own decisions. Now, she just exemplified that even she was pushed into it by her mom. She was influenced.
Yeah.
She was influenced by her
two
moms. She grew up around it, so now she's emulating that now.
Mm-hmm.
She's reliving it because she think that her mom is right. My mom wouldn't tell me nothing wrong, show me nothing wrong. This is what my mom did, said, and done. So this is what I'm gonna do, and can't nobody tell her nothing different. And now she's affecting other people's children, influencing them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I told you it's time for me to cook now. I look at things differently. I look at things so much differently than other people. And I thank God for that understanding. I really do. Because I didn't always have this understanding. You know what I'm saying? There were some people who thought I wouldn't wrap too tight. At one point, I didn't think I would wrap too tight. You know what I mean? I feel like a mummy now. Loosen up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a mummy now. Loosen up some of these strings. Let me move. Let me breathe. You know what I mean? But this is what I'm talking about. So from her childhood experiences and her influences motivated her to influence other people's children to do the same thing, believe in the same thing, and live the same way, even if it's not the traditional teaching of that child's home. So who are you going to believe? The person with many moms? Or that single mom at home that's telling you no? Or that single dad at home that's telling you no? Or that married couple, that mom and that dad that's telling you no, is traditional man and woman? So really, let's think about the mindset that these children are in. This is why these children are going half crazy right now. This is why children are so weird because they don't know what the hell to believe and who the hell to believe.
Mm-hmm.
Facts, man.
Comes a fan favorite at a kindergarten class inside of a school in New York. And then the parents, loving parents, show up and just ask questions like, what the hell? Here's the video again, just in case you guys are just now entering. These people literally walked out, man. This is nuts.
That is not how you object. So if you not again follow by what we ask you to do, we will ask for you all. We will ask those people not to do that to be removed. We are here at our board meeting, representing our business. You guys have
It's our board meeting.
She said the truth.
Wow.
So the
And they're
school
leaving.
board is just leaving?
And they're leaving. I'm going to say this and then I'm going to wrap this up. You know, at least in the garden, Adam and Eve was hiding behind a bush.
Yes.
Once they realized that they were naked.
Mm-hmm.
Should they have known they were naked? No. You know, but after sin entered the world through Eve and they ate of the fig, you know, the fruit, they realized their eyes were open and they realized that they were naked. and they had at least a conscious mind then, common sense to hide behind a bush, even though they were defying God. I'm not condoning the wrong or the sin. What I'm saying, I entered the world. No. What I'm saying is they hid behind a bush to hide their nakedness. We just saw in this children's book that Emily Nielsen wrote and put in these public schools for people's kindergartners to view and take home like it's normal. We just viewed someone walking up down the road with the butt cheeks hanging out. At least Adam and Eve hid behind a bush.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I thank y'all for joining me. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment in the comment box, man. This is no attack on anybody. Live your life, but man, just keep your business to yourself, man. Get your one-on-one, get your one-on-one, get your one-on-one with your higher power, man. There's only one God, and evidently, man, this world is in need of some saving right now, man. I cannot believe the stuff that we are normalizing, man. And then dragging the kids into it. The poor children ain't even gonna have a choice. At least we had a choice when we was growing up. We didn't even recognize they were putting this stuff in front of us when they was doing it. I keep going back to that Biggie Smalls video. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Nobody knew that was really a man.
When she said true.
Yeah, and we didn't see him really go into the stall and stand between two men, standing up and pull and take a. We didn't notice that then. We notice it now because it's being normalized, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all stay prayed us, stay blessed us, stay meditated us, stay protected, stay real, stay conscious, stay uncut, be inspired, be great.
Be you.
Ashe, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, brothers and sisters. Ashe.
Ashe.
I don't think you gave God 2 salutes either at the beginning of the video. All right. 2 salutes. Y'all hit that subscribe button, man. We cooking. Ashe, ladies and gentlemen.